One of the common problems we still are seeing with the press is that the students are placing their hands too wide at the beginning of the lift. This leaves them finishing with their arms in the shape of a Y, and it forms a more inefficient pressing pattern than when the elbow is directly underneath the wrist. Again, this just calls for bringing the hands a little closer in, rotating the elbows all the way under the wrist to get under the bar, and starting from the collarbones with each lift.
Right there, press. That's the way you can look at it. If you sit up in the water, look where your hands are, and then as you come to sit up, rotate under it. That'll usually have them pretty close where they need to be. Less chance of being out like this.
When teaching the setup position for push-ups, I have the students lie flat on the floor. I then have them extend their arms from in front of them, all the way up even with or just behind their shoulder. From here, I have them raise up the knee. From there, lift the knees up. This puts them in the top position to press from. If doing push-ups from this position is not an option, I have them start each repetition from the floor up. This builds strength out of the bottom. I found that if students tend to stay and start on their knees, they will stay there for a very long time. Already building their push-up from this position helps to progress them to a full push-up.
That was a real one. 2 real ones.
Okay, who's gonna give me some real ones? Real ones.
I did 7.
Curtis, get back on there again. I'll get you. Good job, Sean. Come on, come on, come on.
7, come on, big TJ. Do 8. You did 8 somewhere.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
All right.
So you did like this funky worm thing. I didn't see that. You was like,
Another tool we use while helping the kids with chin-ups is attaching bands to the rack. At the bottom of a chin-up, where the lift is the toughest, the band provides the most assistance. As the student gets closer to the top of a chin-up, there's less stretch on the band, and the band provides less assistance. This helps the students build more strength as we get to doing more full chin-ups. The bands can also be used in various stretching applications. In this situation, the bands have been cinched off to the top of the power rack and looped around Blake's low back. From this position, all he has to do is lean back and let the bands provide the traction needed to stretch his low back. As you can see, moving from the various angles provides a different stretch in each of the areas of the low back.
Oh yeah, they're different. So I got a helmet.